In the world of bright stars, their private life never really belonged to them. The spotlight goes out, and they become characters in everyday life, where they encounter joys and sorrows, moments of celebration and separation. The lavish mansion in downtown Los Angeles that top actor Brad Pitt once shared with his ex-wife Angelina Jolie is not merely a home, but a symbol of bygone moments and stories. Untold story. This villa is located in a private space, separate from the noise of the outside world. A villa is not only a combination of architecture and design, but also the result of affection and soul. When Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie decided to buy it, they were not only creating a retreat for themselves, but also a landmark in their turbulent journey. The walls have witnessed the happiness and ups and downs of this love couple. The lush gardens were filled with happy memories, moonlit conversations and grand parties. But nothing lasts forever, and parting is inevitable. Brad Pitt's sale of this mansion is not only a sale of real estate, but also a symbolic step to the end of a life program. Everything has a deadline, and traces of the past cannot be erased. We cannot erase memories, but we can learn to move on. Brad Pitt is selling the villa, not to forget the past, but to create a new opportunity for himself and for the opposite person. It can be an opportunity to rebuild, to find balance in life after tumultuous ups and downs. During their time in love, the couple, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, owned many villas and apartments in many countries around the world. Among them, the most famous and known is the villa named Chateau Merville in Provence, France. This is where their famous wine brand is produced, and where the couple, Brangelina, held their wedding. The ancient castle-style villa is more than 4,000 square meters, with 35 bedrooms, a large lake, a vineyard, an outdoor swimming pool, an indoor pool, a billiards room, a gym. This is also where they and their children rest and have the most moments and memories. This villa was once filled with love, shared care and absolute bond between them and their children. Besides the great value of this villa, the vineyard and winery that produced the legendary rosé wine that once sold like hotcakes are also at risk of disappearing. Also, according to many comments, there is a high possibility that the couple will sell all their jointly owned properties as part of the divorce settlement, and of course, their lawyers are also secretly working behind the scenes. Silence before information about how to divide custody and care for the children. The marriage of Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie was once considered a monument of love and fame, but it has also experienced turbulent ups and downs. The process from the time they initiate the estate dispute to the time they enter the mediation stage is a journey full of transformations and shifts in thoughts, feelings, and perspectives. Once a symbol of beautiful love, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie suddenly announced their divorce in 2016. The estate dispute then began. Both parties seek to protect their rights and interests in deciding the division of assets and custody of the children. The tension and contradiction put the reconciliation war on a difficult path. Information regarding the estate dispute spread online and in the media, pushing the battle beyond the boundaries of private life. This makes every development of the case the subject of public discussion and concern. Both sides face pressure from public attention and judgment. However, the following years saw a change in the way they approached the case. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie seem to have realized that it is more important to protect the interests of their children and create good conditions for them to thrive than to maintain conflict and tension. They began to find ways to reconcile, discuss and find a reasonable solution to divide the assets and custody of the children. Entering the mediation phase, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie sought the help of legal and psychological experts to create a good environment to discuss and reach an agreement. Negotiations are conducted with respect and openness, helping them gradually work through their problems and find a solution. Ultimately, the fact that Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie reached a settlement agreement was an important step that marked a change in them. It demonstrates the human ability to move beyond contradictions and accept change. This also sends a positive message about keeping a good environment for children and respecting each other's privacy. From Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's battle for reconciliation, we learn that in every relationship, change and learning are inevitable. Life is constantly changing and we need to adapt, learn to resolve conflicts and respect each other to move forward. The interactions between celebrities and the public always create magical stories, and the marriage between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie is no exception. Since announcing their divorce in 2016, fans around the world have witnessed their complex and varied journey. With the current reconciliation decision, a new wave of hope rekindled in the minds of fans. Fans always have a special affection for their favorite stars. They feel the happy moments and also the challenges that celebrities face. In the marriage of Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, fans have witnessed the ups and downs, and they do not stop watching every development. However, this expectation also continues to raise questions about the extent of public interference in the private lives of celebrities. All developments of the marriage and the land dispute have become the subject of discussion and comment on social networks and media. Public curiosity and interest can create unwanted pressure on their personal lives. Whatever the final result will be, fans' expectations still show a sincere affection and dream of perfection and lasting love. In today's turbulent world, feeling a little warm and hopeful can be a huge source of encouragement. Both Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have shown innovation and adaptability in their journeys. Can this lead to a happy ending to their love story? That will be a question that the fans along with them are looking forward to.